Hello class 10 students, how are you all? Hope you all good, safe and healthy at home. So in the last few videos we have discussed chapter number 2 and the programs related to the chapter. So now from this video we are going to discuss the last topic of this chapter. So let's start. So here is a conversion from character to ASCII code and vice versa. That means character to ASCII code and ASCII code to character. Everybody knows that 0 to 9 has a ASCII code 48 to 57, A to Z, capital letters from 65 to 90, and A to Z, small letters 97 to 122. So you have to remember this, you have to keep this in mind. 0 to 9, 48 to 57, A to Z 65 to 90, A to Z small 97 to 122. So the first thing is used to obtain the ASCII code of a given character. That means आपको character दिया है and you have to convert into a ASCII code. अब ASCII code में change कर रहे हो, that means that may be some integer value. तो इंटीजर वैल्यू में जब चेंज करोगे टू होल्ड दैट यू मस्ट हैव एन इंटीजर वेरिएबल. सो दैट इज़ वाई इंटीजर वेरिएबल 1, करेक्टर वेरिएबल 2 किस टाइप का होगा, करेक्टर, एंड यू हैव टू do a type conversion. This is called explicit type conversion, integer. So x has a variable of type character and it has a value a. You have to change x को आपने इंटीजर में चेंज किया और उसकी जो भी वैल्यू होगी यू हैव टू स्टोर इट इन अ n. So it returns 65 to variable n because a letter has a 65 ASCII code. Clear? So next, to convert ASCII code to character, second thing, now you have to change the integer to character. To hold this you have to character variable. I is a 98. अब 98 को आप character में change करोगे. 98, 97 of A, 98 is of B. So it will return to you. So it will return B to variable C because B has a ASCII code 98, small b. So here it returns B. So after this, what is the difference between ASCII code for uppercase and the corresponding lowercase character is a difference of 32. That means in order to convert a character from upper case to lower case you can use the following procedure. अब आपको क्या करना है, from upper to lower change करना है. First of all you must have a ASCII code of a upper case letter. You have to decrease -32 from that. और जैसे सपोज मैंने A दिया और A को आपको स्मॉल ए में चेंज करना है, दैट यू हैव टू माइनस डिक्रीज 32 और उसका corresponding lower case आपके पास आ जाएगा, that is small a. And if you want to change lower case to upper case, then you have to firstly get the ASCII code of a lower case character and after that decrease ASCII code by 32 and corresponding upper case character will display. So after this we have a auto boxing. Auto means automatically, it's a conversion. So the automatic conversion of a primitive data type into an object of its equivalent wrapper class is a auto boxing. Primitive, what is primitive data type? It's your integer, float, double, character are the primitive data type and you have to change into a object और उसके equivalent wrapper class के object में change करना चाहते हो. That is why we are using auto boxing. So here is the example. So value is a variable of integer type, that is your wrapper class object. Integer is your wrapper class, then object, then after that new integer 26. Wrapper class, it's object, and this is how you can create a wrapper class. यहाँ पे आपकी primitive value that is 26. Clear? So the integer type data 26 is converted into a object value of integer wrapper class. So this is how you can do with double wrapper class, float wrapper class. Okay, so why we need a boxing, auto boxing? In Java programming, auto boxing is needed for the following purpose: to pass a primitive data to a function that uses a wrapper class as function argument. सी अभी ये चीज़ें सिर्फ आप थ्योरी में करो, इन द नेक्स्ट वन जब इनको हम प्रैक्टिकली इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे दैट विल बी मोर अंडरस्टैंडेबल to you. So till now you have to just read them. So to pass a primitive data type to a function that uses a wrapper object as a function argument. जब हम किसी फंक्शन के अंदर wrapper क्लास के ऑब्जेक्ट को एज अ आर्ग्यूमेंट यूज़ करते हैं, दैट इज़ वाई वी नीड ऑटो बॉक्सिंग to add a primitive data in the list of array elements. Array elements में अगर आपको primitive data की list चाहिए, that is why. So after this unboxing, opposite of auto boxing, now you have to change wrapper class into a primitive data type. So here is this primitive data type, that the variable of primitive data type and wrapper object. This is how you can change them. And why we use unboxing? When the value from a wrapper object is to be passed to the function having primitive argument. Clear? When the data from a array list is to be used as a primitive data. So next is one more example of boxing and unboxing. So auto boxing, x has a value 25 and y auto boxing की यहाँ पे आपने you have a create a wrapper class object and pass a argument, primitive argument. After that this is unboxing, you simply unbox them, auto boxing and unbox. This is how you can write it, and after this your output. Clear? So class, this is all about today's period. So we have completed our chapter number 2 along with the back exercise programs. So in the next video or the next day we will start our new chapter. Till then, take care, bye, and have a good day.